Have you ever wondered how a box you packed perfectly in your warehouse ends up looking like it went 10 rounds in a boxing ring? Well, today we're going to dive into the secret life of a package and why what works for your storage shelf might be a total disaster for a high-speed courier network. And this, right here, is the heart of the problem. You see, a box that seems perfectly fine sitting on a pallet isn't necessarily ready to run the gauntlet of a modern parcel network. That journey, that's the real test. And believe me, it's about way more than just protecting what's inside. So, what's the big difference? What happens between your loading dock and the customer's doorstep that turns a perfectly good package into a liability? It all comes down to the journey itself, a wild, high-speed, automated marathon that is a completely different world from a calm life in your warehouse. Okay, let's follow the package for a second. Think about it. A full pallet might get picked up and moved a couple of times. But a single parcel? Oh, that thing is on a roller coaster of repeated handling, drops, and sorting. It's a journey of 1,000 touch points, and every single one is a chance for something to go wrong.
From the initial pickup to getting thrown around a sorting hub, transferred to a truck, then packed into a delivery van, every single step is a new kind of stress test. This isn't some simple A to B trip. No, it's more like a really complex, high-speed dance with a system of machines, and your package had better know all the right moves.
So what do these courier networks actually want from your package? It's pretty simple, really. They crave efficiency. They need things to be predictable. Your package is either helping things run smoothly or it's gumming up the works, and there is absolutely no in between. You want to know a secret? Courier networks are in love with boring rectangular boxes. Why? Because these stable, easy-to-scan packages are the lifeblood of their automated systems. Anything else, weird shapes, tubes that roll around, boxes with flimsy seals, it's like throwing a wrench in a finely tuned machine. It causes delays, requires manual handling, and dramatically increases the risk of damage. Right, so if it's not just about protecting the item inside, what's it all for? Well, it turns out your package has a secret resume, a list of 6 essential jobs it has to do. Let's find out if your packaging is really qualified for the position. So here they are, the 6 big jobs. First, it's got to survive not just one drop, but constant handling. It needs to hold its shape under pressure. It has to stay sealed, no matter what. It needs to give scanners a nice, clean surface to read. It has to glide through sorting machines without a fuss. And maybe most importantly, it has to look good when it arrives. Your package is both a workhorse out back and a brand ambassador on the front porch. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. How do these big ideas translate into what you actually do? It really comes down to what I call the holy trinity of packaging: the format, the seal, and the label. If you get these 3 things right, you're golden. But get them wrong, oh boy, you're setting yourself up for a world of pain. The good old-fashioned box is a courier network's best friend. It's stable, it's stackable, it's easy to sort. Mailers are okay for soft stuff, but you sacrifice a lot of protection. And tubes? Don't get me started on tubes. They're like the rolling renegades of the parcel world, causing absolute chaos on conveyor belts. The big lesson here? If you're choosing your package format based on cost alone, you're probably buying a one-way ticket to Trouble Town. Think about this. A really strong box with a weak seal is like a fortress with the front gate wide open. And those overstuffed packages with the flaps bulging out, they're basically just ticking time bombs, waiting to pop open on a conveyor belt. Your tape job isn't just a final touch. It's the critical piece holding the entire structure together. And now let's talk about the unsung hero of this whole journey, the label. You should think of it as your package's passport. If it can't be read because of wrinkles, or because you put tape over the barcode, or it's on a bumpy surface, your package is going nowhere fast. A clean, scannable label is absolutely non-negotiable. So, why are we getting so worked up about all this? Why does it matter so much? Because these little choices you make about packaging, they have huge business consequences. We're talking about real money, real lost products, and real customer relationships on the line. Bad packaging is like a 3-headed monster, and each head takes a nasty bite. The first head chomps down on your profits with extra surcharges from manual handling. The second one feasts on your actual products, leaving a trail of damage. And the third, it poisons your customers' trust, and that's a wound that is often the hardest one to heal. Let's be real. Your customer never sees your clean, organized warehouse. The first, and maybe only, physical thing they touch from your brand is that box on their doorstep. A crushed, torn, or half-open package isn't just a shipping problem. It's a direct message about your brand's quality and how much you care. Okay, that was a lot. So how can you actually put all of this into practice? Let's boil it all down to a super simple 5-point checklist, your new secret weapon for mastering the art of parcel packaging. Here it is, your 5-point mantra for a successful package. Does it protect the product? Does it hold its shape? Is it sealed well? Can it be scanned easily? And does it move well through an automated system? If you can confidently say yes to all 5 of those, congratulations, you've designed a package that's ready for the real world. So the next time you look at your shipping station, ask yourself this. Is our packaging just designed to get out the door? Or is it truly designed for the entire chaotic and demanding journey it's about to take?